What's up, y'all? It's your boy TC11, man. I'm back at y'all with another motherfucking video, man. Another motherfucking story time, man. And in today's story time, man, it's not even about me. It's a story time about my homie, man. But I was involved. I was there. It's just not my story. So, watch this though. Before we get into the story time, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell. That way, every time I upload, you are notified to my videos, and you notified that shit. Damn, this nigga uploaded again. And make sure my shit not gonna get nowhere with the algorithm, alright? If you don't like, and if you're not sharing. So like and share. Thank you, because I'm not gonna get nowhere without y'all niggas, alright? Alright, then let's get into this motherfucking story time. So this shit happened upper bound, right? I say this shit happened around 2016, 2017. So this was sophomore year going into junior year. So this is the summer before I became a junior, right? So mind you, Upper Bound, it's a college prep program. So during the summertime, we go there, and we throughout the entire summer. So it lasts a good 2 months. Throughout the entire summer, we go through hella trips, right? Hella trips. And they be fun as hell, especially if you got your niggas with you, and if you really cool with people there, it's gonna be even better because my nigga, bro, it's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, bro. Not all the time. Most of the time. Let me just put that disclaimer in there. Most of the time it was fun. We had our moments, and I'll let y'all know about that in some later story times. But anyway, so the program will go, and for a few weeks at a time, we'll stay in the dorms. Mind you, those are the best parts. I got y'all with those dorm story times too. Also, once I gotta go back into my mental vault and get those. I gotta think. Anyway, so we was on the trip this one, right? I forgot. I think we was at Tennessee or some shit. But we traveled a lot of places. Now, obviously, you know, when it comes to summer programs like these, it's, you know how it's gonna be a lot of not chaperones, but you know, it's hella program coordinators and shit like that. You know, people watch over us, you know, so it was hella adults. It wasn't more adults than kids, but it was enough. It was enough. I'll say it was like 2-3 parents and like 4 faculty. So it was a good amount of adults. So mind you, you know, in this program, you know, they got their security measures. So what they would do is, so when we would be in the dorms, right, they got this little security measure. So once it's time for bed, did y'all just see me get dunked on? Oh my. Anyway, so they got this little security measure, right? So the security measure is when it's time to go to bed, we would close the dorm door, obviously, and they would come by and put blue tape across the door and the wall. That way, if you was to open your door, the tape is gonna obviously stick on the door, but it's gonna come off the wall, right? And you know, when you try to close your door, you know, the tape is gonna be, you know, half of the tape is gonna be off from where it was on the wall. And you know, they do these random night checks and shit, so they come past and see your shit off, you know, so they know you've been out your room, they know you was trying to do some sneaky shit after hours. So, you know, motherfuckers not smart enough to, you know, get that tape back on their door, or even tonight you can leave their room at all. Niggas got caught. But, you know, we was too slick for all that shit. You feel me? I don't think we ever got caught. Ever. We knew the system too well. We finessed that shit, bro. Like I say, finessing this. Anyway, we knew that shit too well. Just know that. So we had a plan. So before we even got to the hotel, we already knew that the girls is not gonna be on the same floor. They probably gonna be 2-3 floors above. So if we gonna do some shit, we want to figure some shit out. Now, usually what they do is, so you know, we have fun throughout the day and shit, you know, we get on the bus and shit, but somehow, someway, it's always a situation with this program that it causes some mess up. It's always something to the point where they end up separating us, putting us in different hotels. Luckily, that didn't happen this time. I think a situation did happen. I just can't remember what it was, but obviously we was in the same hotel, so luckily we didn't get separated this time. So we got to the hotel, everybody got their rooms and shit. Me and my niggas, we in our room and shit. So it's me and I'm gonna give them their aliases and shit, you know. It's me and my nigga Brian, my nigga Kevin, my nigga my cousin Jason. It was another nigga Justin, and yeah, so it was all of us in a room. Well, technically it was me, Brian, and Kevin in a room because they didn't want to be in a room with some other motherfuckers, so we ended up switching rooms and shit. We like I say, finesse. We ended up getting the room switched. So we all in the same room. Now we chilling. Now we like, you know what? Let's get into some shit. So we turning up in the room and shit, you know what I'm saying? We playing music and shit. We damn that we wrestling. I'm talking about we in that chance, dancing, freestyling, all kind of shit. We just having a good ass time, you feel me? And it's not even time for bed, y'all. So you're like, you know what? Hey, let's get into some shit, right? So this nigga Brian, my homie Brian, right? Now I don't know this nigga. He been in the program as probably as long as me. Probably he came like a year or two after, right? So this is one of my close niggas. So this nigga was supposed to be getting some ass. So we texted 3 females. Now one of them they wasn't going because they've been in the program for a while too. They was low-key a program vet, so they already knew what was up. So they didn't come down here. So we texted 2 other motherfuckers, but they was low-key fresh. I think they was sophomores, right? So they was a little younger than us. No, they was a little younger than us, but Meech is younger than me. He like a year younger than me, so they was in his grade, but we was both older than him. You feel me? So he's supposed to get some ass. Now, mind you, this nigga Brian, this nigga supposed to be getting some ass, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So he texted him. At first, they really wasn't up to it though. I was alright, you know. I was alright. That's fine, you know what I'm saying? Because we was chilling by ourselves, you know, just the guys and shit, right? But I was like, you know what? Hey, try one more time. And he was like, alright, bet. So we tried one more time. Instantly, we got him. Yes. So he was texting this chick named Leslie, right? So Leslie, you know, mind you, this nigga Brian and Leslie, they been messing around with each other before, and you know, it was a little bit of drama and shit. You know, I ain't gonna say all that because it ain't my, you know, I ain't my business to tell, but you know, it was a lot of drama. And then I said that's another story time for another day. He gonna have to tell you about that one. But yeah, right. So fast forward. Leslie ended up bringing a friend down, right? We gonna call her Marty. I'm talking about Marty from Madagascar, cause she was looking like a motherfucking horse. Nigga, I'm talking about zebra, whatever the fuck. Her teeth, but that's why we called her Marty. So Leslie came down there with Marty, right? So fast forward, bro. Mind you, me, my cousin Justin, fucking Kevin, and Jason. Bro, we all had to leave, bro. We all had to leave, bro. Wait. But Justin, that nigga stayed, though, because mind you, Leslie brought down, like I said, Leslie brought down Marty. So somebody had to take one for the team. Now, she wasn't fat. She just looked like a zebra mixed with a horse mixed breed. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So Justin took one for the team. Now, mind you, me and the rest of the niggas, we wouldn't, we had to sneak out James Bond style into another room. And mind you, bro, when all this shit started, it started at 11, right? When as I'm telling you this shit right now, the shit didn't end till around 5 a.m. Right? So in those hours, bro, Meech had, bro. First off, this nigga Justin gave this nigga Meech a bad condom. Let's just put that in there. You know, one of them generic ass college condoms. Yeah. So he couldn't even use that. So this nigga had to raw dog. Right? So this nigga Brian is raw dog and Leslie, right? Mind you, he got experience, so you know the nigga pull out game was good. So no babies, and we ain't had no 9-month trip. You feel me? Long story short, we're in the other room waiting for this nigga to text us back. He took forever to text us back. He finally texted us back, but we look at the time. It's like 5:45. This nigga when we get back in the room, this nigga in there smiling and this shit, cheesing and shit, all sore and tired, cause you know working out. This nigga, man, I was good as hell. Mind you, I was okay a little bit shitty because I was supposed to be getting some ass too, but you know, motherfuckers didn't want to give me no motherfucking booty. But it's all good though. It's all good though, cause back then, I'm not the same nigga I was back then. So you know, it's all good. And we almost got caught because we was tired as hell the next day. But you know, we played that shit off like some G's, nigga. I'm talking about we were tired as fuck because, mind you, after we didn't even go to sleep, we stayed up and talked about the shit for an extra 30 minutes. And as soon as we went to sleep for like a good 30 minutes, right? We had to get right back up because we got called. Because usually we went to a hotel, we would get called downstairs so we could check out. We got called, we had to hurry up, get dressed and shit. We tired as hell. Boy, we was knocked out on that bus, boy. As soon as we got downstairs in the hotel, one of the chaperones was like, oh, y'all good? Boy, we was good. What are you talking about? Well, he was good. I was tired as hell. Anyway, man, it's your boy TC11, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share, especially liking and sharing. And definitely click that notification bell so you know, man. See y'all in the next one, man. All right? Appreciate y'all boys, man. All right?